Who do I want to be? Papia? It's a library, so maybe not Papia. Ramba's good for the library. Inlaid library. Enemies don't move. Extra large, random enemy. Alright, inlaid library. Hyper Arcana. I wouldn't hyper. I'm really used to the speed of hyper though. I don't know if I want to. I'm gonna do hyper first. If it bites me, it bites me. But changing how fast a thing moves really fucks with my brain. Boogaloo of Illusions. Oh, once again, we'll take a Wake. I wanted to look at the map. Well, we know we want Clocklands and we know we want Laurel. So let's do a couple of rerolls and see. I'll take Magic Wand. Alright, so we got a ring. We want both rings, I imagine. Let's go left first. We have the left-right dependent weapon, which is going to be nice. Try and get experience as we go. Rune Tracer. Take a Rune Tracer. What are the passives that we want for Laurel and Lancet? Oh! Remember when Poe was the main trick? I still miss Poe. We gotta level up these things. Alright. Yeah, they're gonna take a 4 of my slots. But are they taking a passive or weapon or a split between both? And if they're pickups, I guess that means they could extend beyond the bar, right? They're all 4 passives. Yeah, that's acceptable. We're gonna grab all these as we go. Demario? Honestly, almost all the characters are fine. It's a little disappointing that so many of them are palette swaps of get a projectile every 20 levels. Like this guy, the skeleton, the panda. So my hope is that by going in a straight line, I can grab the experience on the way back. And we're still leveling things up by getting tomes. Who are you? Channels dark powers to protect the bear. Yeah, wings may be a good idea to grab that. Just for speed. Okay, here's the ring. Where? Clock. It's a where clock. By the light of the full moon. Alright. Laurel, Lancet, we got one blank spot here. I've been taking Bible, but I might take Lightning Ring this time. Although, it dawns me we got these two. You're already paired up. You don't have a pair. So you're paired, no pair. This is for Laurel Lancet. Shit. Hopefully we'll get item duplicator. Maybe. We may have made a bit of a mistake. That's very possible. Health recovery increased by 0.1 per second. When you do get a permanent upgrade to all your characters and random stats. Oh, nice. Whoop, wasn't paying attention to the game, was looking at chat. A lot of damage happened. Sorry, we got a lot of revives in the chamber. But I want to look at chat. You guys are in chat. I'm just trying to grab as much experience as I can. All effects last 5% longer. Candelabra? I want candelabra and I want fucking item duplicator. Chris wants to have all of us over to watch and play games in chat. I mean, that's kind of what this experience is for me in a lot of ways. Maybe a crowded living room if everyone were here. Like we got 3 couches. I don't know if that could host 40 of you though. You have no couches. Are you a living room free experience? No common space? I guess it's not too surprising. Like, yeah, a studio apartment. Makes sense, makes sense. I still have some reroll, right? One more reroll, maybe? I want to get that clock lancet soon. You need a new couch? I also need new couches. A lot of the upholstery is ripped on them, and one of them has like a broken leg that I need to flip the couch over and repair on it. We want to kill death at the end of this run. Alright, we'll see if that's... Like, we're taking all the stuff we need to survive death. We might be able to kill it. Oh, it's alright. We got plenty of revives. The problem is when you open a chest, there's a moment where the game kind of locks up, and I can't move. Bing. I missed a book pickup? How far away is it? It's pretty close. I could grab it. I can get there in time. What level's the book? Yeah, it's worth it. It would help. It would help. Yeah, we have to take Clock Lance as much as I want. Only $3,700 a month in downtown San Francisco. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Silver ring. Silver ring. Alright, let's move. We gotta get to the other side of the map. The trick is to have a big old house that has a relatively cheap rent of, this place is 2,600, I think? I can't remember the second number, because we split the rent 5 ways, so everyone's paying like $450 or so. It's always fun when Chris makes it hard on himself. You know it! Where's the fun in not making it hard on myself? Yeah, housing costs, be it rental or just trying to buy a house, are outrageous right now. That's kind of part of what happens when cost of living continuously goes up along with inflation, and yet wages don't go up. Like, when the argument for $15 an hour was first, like, being made a push, and the time that's passed since that push, $15 an hour is no longer what it was. At this point, it would need to be closer to like $26 an hour for it to be effective. And yet, we still haven't even gotten $15 an hour. Amazing stuff. Real late-stage capitalism dystopia. Converted motels into apartments. I love that a portion of why everything's expensive right now in the housing experience, because a lot of people keep on buying houses just so they can list them. There's really nothing I want to grab here. List them as Airbnb experiences. It's like, come on, people need places to live. Stop. Please. Minutes in, level 26. We're relatively on track for levels. Duplicator, you do come home. Yeah, house flipping dries up a lot of prices too. It's like infuriating. Like every once in a while you see one of those like videos where someone's like, I'm gonna teach you how to get rich. Step 1, buy a house. Step 2, list it on Airbnb. Step 3, you did it. It's like, fuck off. You're making everything harder for everyone else. When your step 1 is already have enough money to buy a house, refurbish the house, and then list the house as an Airbnb experience, you're a bastard. Just shut up. I might grab Candelabra Door. It's better now? I'm glad it's better. Man, don't touch Capey. Cape guys really cut through health pretty hard. Arabald, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to Shake the Box family. We're very happy to have you here. I mean, just get out of the pool. Take it. Do you play a lot of Vampire Survivor? Arabald? Like, I can't pass up this sea of experience. I gotta grab this stuff. Vanish. Where is Clock Lancet? Come on! Clock Lancet, please. We got it! Alright. I really don't understand how the runaway cost of living and the slow pace of wage increase not keeping up isn't a bigger thing in the US. You would think it would be a bigger thing. Enough to have 100% it twice today. Nice, Airbolt. The trick is when the ruling class doesn't give a fuck about everyone else. Those are good things. Like me and Andrew were talking about this the other day, but basically, you have a lot of rich people that probably long for the days of slavery, but they realized it's cheaper just to keep a populace like ours relatively poor than it is to actually house and feed and sustain a slave market. So it's just keep everyone poor. The poorer they are, the better it works out for them. A very dark way to look at it, but like, you can't really find a flaw in what he's talking about. Fall magic wand. Yeah, right? Like $1 million homes and all that garbage. Yeah, wage slavery is real, and so is the essential slave system of for-profit prisons. It's messed up. It makes me very sad. Yeah, right? Like, I've given up on the idea of ever owning my own house. It's not impossible, it's very improbable. Thankfully, like, if I can pool together resources with other people, I'd happily split a home. Which is already what I'm doing. If they can't afford shelter, just make it illegal not to have any. Exactly. And then you get more people in the prison who are then doing more labor for basically free. It's a very bad system we have. So you're saying I need to start a prison to buy a house. It would help. You definitely get money that way, apparently. It's working out for other people. Freezing enemies generates explosions. Ooh, yeah, I like that one. Yep, that's the one. You have to pick up the remains to get the permanent increase. Do their remains, like, show up on the screen? Yes, they do. I gotta go get those. It's alright, we're gonna grab this ring and then we're gonna turn around and go back to go. Wait. Where is ring? There's ring. Level 6 for you. Let's do a clock lance instead. Alright. Have a drink, my friend. You know, before I was saying, like, the game has this issue where you feel overpowered really fast, and there's nothing to do. But, like, this really solves the problem. There's a lot more adventure when you're sprinting across maps to pick things up. That's good, Morgana. Like, I've never been one of those people that's like, I gotta be rich one day. As long as I have enough to, like, get by, I'm fine. And, like, my happy spot is living with people, so I never really wanted to live alone in a house anyway. Living with friends is, like, what I want. Like, I like that I'm living with Jimmy and Pope. And even Patrick. And Andrew, of course. Like, it's fun. I enjoy the communal living experience. So that makes it a little easier for me. It's a good update. It's a very good update. And communal foods. It's fun cooking for a group. It's fun having people be like, hey, I made eggs today. You want some? It's like, ah, cool, yeah. I got a chest I'm heading back for. That's what's going on. The new item in the ground? The golden egg I picked up? I thought the golden egg was the stat increase thing. Was there something else? What did I pick up? There's along the bottom. I picked it up though, right? What did it do? I didn't pick it up. Alright, I'll go back for it. Was it a gold fever item? Heart green around it. Yeah, can you farm these guys? Alright, we're finally, like, able to do enough damage that we're okay, I think. And I assume if they always spawn, you're probably good. Yeah, that looks like... Oh, that's not Gold Fever, is it? It was Gold Fever, okay. It looks kind of like a clover with a strobe light on it. Move up as much experience as we can here. Seems like a meh way to do it. It's like one of those you're gonna play the game for a long time kind of things. Like a slot machine, yeah. Like we were talking about the difference between this game and other games in this particular genre. And I think what really makes Vampire Survivor like hit me and make me want to play it more than the other ones is this really has a slot machine vibe. Like it has that endorphin, like, oh yeah, baby. You feel like you're winning, right? Like this game hits those sweet spots. The aesthetic is really like, oh yeah, I'm winning. It just feels good. Really preying on that Skitterbox experience a little bit. Straight to my upgrade, thank you very much. Golden eggs are a bit of a disappointment. One of them gave you a 0.0005 cooldown. That's nothing. It would take many, many eggs to even get to 1% improvement. Yeah. But it's a permanent over the lifetime of the game upgrade. So like super minor ones like that are probably okay. Because over the course of a run you get the big upgrades, you know? If they were too big and it went too fast, it would get to a point where, like, the game's not fun to play anymore because your character is super overpowered forever. You know, I should focus on things I could fully level up fast, that way all that's left are the many level upgrades. And then he just went and clicked on the one he said he wasn't gonna click on anyway. Alright, it's all coming together. I'm feeling safe and powerful now. Armor only needs 3 more. Lightning rings upgraded. Alright, armor's out of the pool. Now we're only upgrading the new things. Oh yeah, I imagine everything's gonna change in some small or large way as the game progresses in its development. I just mean with, like, permanent upgrades for characters like that, you gotta be careful that if they're big and substantial, they'll feel better in the short term, but in the long term, it'll unbalance the game pretty fast. I'm actually surprised they're doing permanent upgrades like that that are outside of the meta money shot. That's a big cart! At the moment, I don't think anything can really get on screen with me, so I think we're doing good. That's fair, yeah. There's enough characters and enough stats that it would take a while, even if it were a little bigger. This is now just picking up experience point simulating. Evolved Rune Tracer and evolved Lightning are just what's on screen? Doesn't matter. They're dead. Just massive screen flashes and everything's gone. That one's done. Alright, only 2 remain. Yeah, evolved Rune Tracer's good times. You and the bot are the same color, so it's just a series of up arrows. They're all blue. Oh, really? Those things are adding a lot? I'll take a peek. Did I pass a chest? God damn it. Now I gotta go back for that chest and leave this chest behind. Well, that's not true. Might as well open one of them. I'll open the one to the right. Found a little bit of Hank Hill there. Whoa! Bobby! God damn it! That boy ain't right. God damn it! Propane and propane accessories. Haven't seen that show in so long. But I have a deep appreciation for Mike Judge as a creator. I wish he did more movies. Like, Office Space is such a good film. I feel like he has a lot of room as a director to show us what he can do, and we'll never get to see it now. Well, I shouldn't say never. There's still time. He can bust into movies still. Yeah, Idiocracy as well. I've always appreciated his short films. His animations are always great. The animation show, what he did in partnership with my favorite indie animator of all time, Don Hertzfeldt, who I have met in person twice and I love. Ooh, ooh. Crimson Shroud, evolved Laurel, caps incoming damage at 10. Want to read more about it? Oh, it's gone. Nothing can hurt me now! Hank Carl using a small WD-40 can to loosen the lid of his big... Yes, yes. I've yet to hear that he's completely insane, so that puts him a step above a lot of his contemporaries, yes. Yeah, Mike Judge is underappreciated. Totally agree. And is this our upgraded Clock Lancet? Of all Clock Lancet, halves enemy health. Wow. That's a serious one. That is not joking around. And the sound effects. Deep and rumbling. So that'll make killing Death actually pretty possible, what with the whole halving their health. I love that deep rumble. Beavis and Butthead, yep. I should one day sit down and just, like, watch King of the Hill from the beginning to the end. I've always just seen random episodes, you know, in syndication. I don't think I've really seen every episode, or probably even most episodes. Like, I'm going through Deep Space Nine now. Maybe next I'll do King of the Hill. It doesn't show me. Curious. Might's plus 30. I still have more revives. Our might will get higher. Yeah, 10 points per hit is our damage cap from the Laurel, which is insane. Like, Death will take a while to murder me. How many hit points do I have? 216. It'll take a while for Death to kill me. Have I gotten two? Yeah, wait, I need one more Arcana we're waiting for. Wait, one more Arcana. There's a chest over here. No, there's a chest behind me. Come on, give me the other freezing one. Freeze Arcana. Yes! Listed weapons have a chance to freeze. We got two of them. No, no. Oh, definitely this one. Jail of Crystal. Last three secrets are in the bag at this point. I imagine those have something to do with after we kill Death, something might happen. Bing. I love the giant minecarts rolling around. Bring me Donkey Kong. Trying to get this experience, it just keeps on coming back. Alright, I want to admire things just exploding as they try to reach me on screen. Ah, it's beautiful. Alright. Well, in 6.5 minutes, we'll murder Death. You know what? How far away is that stone mask? Gives me something to do. Let's go get it. Man, just watching Rune Tracer carve a path through the wall of enemies is very satisfying. And of course, they're getting frozen from the Clock Lancet, they're getting frozen from our clock, they're getting frozen from our magic missile shots. This is ridiculous. Yeah, and the explosions from the card as well, from the Arcana. We have very nice synergies. We got both of the freezing ones that work with our Clock Lancet and our Rune Tracer and our Magic Wands. And of course, it will be 3 extra lives, which is just nice to have. There we go. Now when I level up, something happens. Really gave me some focus. Dark Warlock, I'm sorry, dude. It's not gonna work out, buddy. And it's done. That's a lot of levels in a row. Try to die before you get to death. I don't think I could if I wanted to. Oh god. There's still so much time. Just keep him frozen, why not? There's so many bullets coming out of my magic wand. Yeah, sure, I'll take more money, why not? So why not? Gimme. 13,000 we made on this level right now. Gold means nothing to me. Bring me death so that I may murder him. Even though I'm clearly already a ghost. Yeah, I got some big mine carts. You missed some of the nighttime Discord TV streams? We could try and bring those back. We were doing, you know, that show with the man who was a Moon Man. Moon Knight. We were doing Moon Knight recently. I would happily finish the Rick and Morty watch through for anyone that wants to finish it. A new season is coming up soon. Moon Man! It'll be a short watch, but I know Biscotti wants to see all of Smiling Friends, so I'll just marathon that at some point. I do intend on doing more midnight movies. I was saying before, I want to do Hobo with a Shotgun soon. It's been a while since I've seen that. It's really good. I really like Hobo with a Shotgun. You saw a really bad take on it? Got everything wrong? Yeah, that happens a lot. Two minutes left. Almost there! Oh, Jesus, I just walked through a lot of red crystals. Bing. I mean, that is part of what's so much fun about TV and movies. Is how you can interpret them. what lens you choose to analyze your media through. I still remember high school English. One of my favorite teachers of all time was Mr. Chamberlain. He would drop kick the blackboard just to emphasize points. Just big ol' swinging kick of the blackboard. Babylon 5 is on my watch list as what I'll do after Deep Space Nine. I've only ever seen, like, I was watching Stargate SG-1 as it aired, younger. I kind of want to go back to that one. But Mr. Chamberlain once was like, yes, you can analyze media through any kind of lens you want. And then for some reason he was like pointing out people, he's like, you would probably do an X lens, you would do a Y lens. And he got to me, he's like, Chris would use the pervert lens, I'm sure. And I was like, whoa, 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 pervert lens? Yeah, people are writing about things, it could mean sex stuff. The pervert lens. Like, why do I get the pervert lens? You just look like a pervert. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chamberlain. He was a really funny teacher. I haven't seen The Expanse yet. But that's why media analysis has always been like such a beloved thing of mine. Is, yeah, you can come at these things from any kind of angle. That makes it really fun. Engaging and interesting. Yeah, a lot of those kind of channels are banned pretty quick. There was one that was just doing classic Mystery Science Theater, and I was like, this is a good channel. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. What's going on, Death? Come on, fight back, bud. I think we got one. We killed one Death. I think that was the second Death? I don't think it's the same Death when they come screaming in from a different corner of the screen. Oh, you're right. We have a kill counter. We need that 8 to become a 9. Alright, when this becomes a 9, we know. It is insane that in this one level, in 30 minutes, we killed 78,000 things. I think we got him. Keep zooming in on me. The zoom! I'm frightened. My mind cards are so big now. Get away from me. Stay back. Fool! I had more. Still have half my health bar. Hey! Not dead yet. All right, that time I think he got me. Well, 90 entries in the collection. Obtain the Infinite Corridor. Obtain the Crimson Shroud. Davano unlocked. So Banish is unlocked. Gallo's unlocked. Davano's unlocked. God damn. True Death. Welcome to the new end boss. But if we can't hurt him, does he even count as a boss? 95 out of 95. We got ring thing. Good, good. Last two unlocks are new characters. 105 out of 105. All right. Let's buy our new friend. Starts with 1 extra level, gains 10% growth every 5 levels. Starts with a clock lancet. Starts with 1 extra level, gains +1 armor every 5 levels. Unlock. Damn! That was a lot of unlocking today. Now you're saying, Thraxton, there's one more unlock? One more secret unlock to go? None of these characters seem to have anything in the unlock list at the moment. Nothing you know of. Alright, so we've done it. We did it. We unlocked everything to unlock today. We're back at 100% in Vampire Survivor. Feels good. That was a good update. A++. A++. Excellent, excellent update. That's good stuff right there. That's real good stuff. Alright. I think as our last bit, took you an hour and a half instead of a half an hour, yeah. The nice thing is we cut the health in half every time the clock lancet went off. So that's good stuff. I want to look at 10 minutes till dawn, but I think I'll save that for Wednesday. And instead we'll do a Rift Wizard challenge run to polish off the stream tonight.